The perennial issue of garbage collection from the Kathmandu Valley that had added to the plight of the ongoing pandemic seems settled for the time being following an agreement to dump the garbage in Nuwakot Sistol. Meanwhile, on the political front, the ruling alliance has yet again failed to find a breakthrough for the much-awaited cabinet expansion amid the growing demands of ruling partners. Good morning, I am Bipashna Tamang and these are the headlines of the hour. The Special Committee on the infamous Darchula incident submits its report blaming Indian security official for the unfortunate mishap. Honors on Nepal to initiate action. Cabinet expansion stalls as the ruling alliance fails to find a consensus. Parties seek for additional time to settle their intra-party power equation. US President Joe Biden defends his decision to withdraw US troops from Afghanistan, praises troops for an airlift of over 120,000 people. And Alexander Zverev advances into the second round of US Open along with Matteo Berrettini. Women top seed Ashley Barty also through to the round 2. The special committee formed to investigate the infamous Darchula incident where a youth went missing after drowning in the Mahakali River has submitted its report. The committee submitted its reports to Home Minister Balkrishna Khand. The report submitted exactly a month after the incident has concluded Indian SSB officials were present during the incident and has recommended the government to take diplomatic steps to take action against the perpetrators and provide compensations to the victim's family. A local youth, Jai Singh Dhami, had gone missing after Indian SSB officials dismantled the ropeway locally known as Thuin while he was crossing the Mahakali River. The committee has also recommended the Nepal government to look after the family's livelihood and education. The report has highlighted challenges for the Nepal government to investigate the case, saying it occurred at the Indian side. Leaders from the ruling alliance, despite claiming of concluding cabinet expansion, have failed to reach a consensus regarding the division of ministerial portfolios. Leaders of the ruling alliance have not been able to reach a consensus for cabinet expansion despite the lapse of 50 days. Sources say parties have been divided regarding the assignment of portfolios as newly formed CPN Unified Socialist and Janata Samajwadi Party have been demanding for crucial ministries. Both the parties have also sought for a week's time as the Election Commission has given time to provincial and local level representatives to choose parties until 7th of September. Janata Samajwadi Party, meanwhile, is looking for the withdrawal of the ordinance related to the Political Parties Act, warning of further split of the party. These parties are also seeking additional time for the cabinet expansion in order to settle their own intra-party power equation. Prime Minister Deuba has 5 members in his cabinet, including himself, and needs to distribute rest of the portfolios among at least 4 parties. Experts have opined that the ordinance brought by the government to split the political parties for its own comfort majority could bring dispute among the ruling parties partners. Given this scenario, it is likely to ruling alliance will need at least 1 week to give full shape to the government. Welcome back. Piles of solid wastes left unattended in the capital since a month have been collected since this morning. A meeting of the Kathmandu metropolis, local administration and road department, among others, reached an agreement yesterday to resume waste collection. Experts have, however, urged the authorities to seek for a long-term solution instead of makeshift arrangements. Every year during the monsoon season, capital wasters go unattended, and despite the formation of local government, the waste management issue has not been addressed well. This year, unable to send the wasters to Nuwakot's temporary dumping site in Sistol, Kathmandu Metropolis converted the Teku station into a makeshift dumping site. Local residents in the region staged a protest early yesterday, saying the administration had toyed with the public health. Based on yesterday's agreement, the road department will repair the road to Sistol, while local authorities have agreed to provide security personnel if needed. In the face of widespread criticism, the Kathmandu Metropolis has sought for a temporary arrangement. However, there is a call on stakeholders to expedite the construction of landfill site at Banchari Dada to avoid the recurring waste problem in the federal capital. In our Public Voice segment, we had asked residents of Kathmandu what should be done to fix the solid waste issue of the capital. Let's take a look at what they had to say.
Public Voice.
यहाँको बासिन्दाहरूलाई फोहोर यसरी फाल्न हुँदैन, यो समयमा लिन आउँछ, व्यवस्थित गर्नु पर्यो कि आफैले फोहोर अब वर्षैपछि यस्तै हुनु पनि कम्पोस्ट मल बनाउने हो कि
यसलाई त सरकारले अब नियन्त्रणमा लिनु पर्यो, महानगरपालिकाले पनि चासो देखाउनु पर्यो,
छिटोभन्दा छिटो उठाइदिनु पर्यो। अब यो प्रदूषणले हामीलाई यस्तो कोरोनाको बेलामा झन् है रुगाखोकीको ज्वरो डर हुन्छ।
काठमाडौँमा गर्ने काम भनेको सडकहरूको व्यवस्थापन र फोहोर उठाउने काम मात्रै हो। यति काम पनि उहाँले गर्न सक्नुहुन्न भनेदेखि जनताले तिरेको करको भत्ता खाएर विदेश भ्रमण गरेर विदेशको सडकको बाटाघाटाहरू हेरेर आँखामा पट्टी लगाएर कानमा तेल हालेर सुतेर बस्न मिल्दैन मेयर साहब।
Time now for our segment Public Pulse, where you text us with your opinion.
Public Pulse.
And here's the question: what's your take on the increasing trend of padlocking universities? Your options: option A, anarchic; option B, way to fulfill demands; and option C, attack on academic dignity. The voting is on. Type NAWS, select your option A, B or C and send it to 34001 to share your opinion with us. And time now for the sports update.
Sports news.
Organisers of the Everest Premier League have raised the tournament's prize money. Based on the revision, winners will bag a cash prize of 5 million rupees, which is the highest prize amount in any cricket tournament in the country. Runners-up will receive 1.5 million rupees. The tournament initially awarded 2.1 million rupees to the winners, which was later raised to 2.5 million rupees. This year's EPL is slated to take place between 25th of September to 9th of October. And that's all for the moment. Thank you for watching. Have a great day ahead.